What is up, Amilivenow clones? Welcome back to the channel. It's Amilivenow here. Hope you guys are having a good day. If you're starting your day, if you're going through your day, if your day already ended, if you're going through the night and you're just trying to get some game. When you see this, what day you see this, what month you see this, what year you see this, what eon you see this, I just hope you guys are on your way to finding peace, right? That's what it's all about, man. It's all about finding your inner peace, becoming enlightenment within your own domain, right? So, in today's video, we're going to be talking about, as you guys can already tell, what is stopping you from accomplishing your goals, right? And when you live life, you go through a lot of, I think, phases, I'd say. It's a good word, right? It's a good word, phases, yeah. So when you guys are going through different phases or chapters, or segments in your life, most of the times they're character building segments and chapters and phases. But some chapters kind of hold on a little longer, or there might be a little bit more pages in that chapter. And some of those chapters can be null and void, meaning they don't have to exist, but they do. And that part of those chapters being existed can be why your goals hasn't been accomplished yet, because of certain environmental situations or certain circumstantial situations. And when you think about how what's hindering you from basically achieving your set out goal, which you're sought out to, accomplish, you really think about yourself. Because within these segments or chapters or phases, as the controller that you are in your reality, you have to really think, is this because of my environment? Is it because of my circumstances? Or honestly, to be frank, is it because of me? Am I the reason why my goals have not yet been accomplished? Is that the reason? And when you're going through self-analysis and you're doing self-analyzation, you can go pretty in depth within your own cognitive frame, and you could think about how you are being detrimental toward yourself. You are putting yourself under the bus. You are not being as true to who you can be to be able to accomplish those goals. And it all starts within your inner self. Everything outside comes second, but it all starts from within your mind and within your own cognitive frame. And when you think about you pondering on, is the reason why my goals have not been accomplished, is it because, right? Is it because of myself? And this is where, a lot of shadow self, if you're a Jungianism and if you understand the psychology, and if you understand the theology of Carl Jung, then you understand there is something called the shadow self. And it deals with shadow work. It deals with a lot of resentment towards oneself. And it's all about, building that part of yourself that you put in the back burner. And I say this to say, once you're really in depth and thinking, then you enter that state of ideology of how this is my fault. It's not my mom's fault. It's not my dad's fault. It's not even my spouse's fault. It's not even my best friend's fault. It's my fault, right? And that takes a lot. It takes a lot because we never want to take accountability as humans, you know. And essentially, that's a big part of life, taking accountability. And if you can't take accountability, then you're gonna use scapegoats and you're gonna be a victim mentality, which is not good, honestly. It's never good to not be able to take accountability. You're not gonna grow as a person. There's not gonna be a lot of changes in your life, and of course, that's what's stopping you from accomplishing your goals because you're not being accountable of your actions, either the past tense or future, right? Because we can envision our actions and how they can vary towards the result of our goals being accomplished, right? And you have to be honest with yourself when you're going in deep analyzation and when you're in deep reflection. You have to be honest with yourself and you have to understand that part of this is my fault. Part of this, the reason why I'm not where I want to be, is truly my fault. And that's the first step. The first step is admitting it. And, once you understand that, you can build upon that and you can find new foundations, right? So, when it comes to the topic of the video, what is stopping you from accomplishing your goals, you really understand that first thing that's stopping you from accomplishing your goals is yourself. The second is gonna be your mentality. There's other ways of reasons, right? There's other ways of reasoning that's stopping you from accomplishing yourself. Bad habits. Your surroundings, your environment, your friend group. You know what I'm saying, what you put in your body. That what you put in your body is a big factor too. Because that determines how you feel. If you're eating bullshit, you're going to feel like bullshit. So you're not even going to be optimistic or energetic or even have the will to even continue to accomplish your set out goal. Like, as humans, we're put in predicaments that we don't really even understand. Like, bro, this is why fuckers have anxiety, bro. This is why anxiety is so real. Because what is anxiety? Anxiety, the definition of it is just lack. Fuck. I can't talk. It's just lack of understanding, bro. Like, dead ass. Like, if you understand shit, you're not gonna have anxiety, bro. No bullshit. If you understand shit, you're not gonna have anxiety. Cause that's what it means. It just means lack of understanding. Like, niggas be anxious cause they're not understanding what the fuck going on, bro. But if you just start peeping game and you start finding answers within and practicing touching grass, really meditating and figuring yourself out, you're not going to have anxiety. You might not be as self esteemed. You might not have the most confidence, but you still are not going to be able to dwell in anxiety. You know what I mean? We're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I never said I was. I just practice on myself to be great. You know what I'm saying? That's second runner up. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're great, you're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. Nobody has to be great. You know what I mean? If you don't want to be great. I want to be great. So I'm going to be great. That's the mindset. You feel me? But these are instances and ways that you can reevaluate why or understand what has been stopping you from accomplishing your goals. I hope this video helped hella people, bro, because I don't know, I just feel like this is a good topic. I feel like this is a good topic and I feel like I was supposed to talk about it today. When I talk about my topics, I usually go about what I feel like is needed to be said. You feel me? Or I just, I might just hear something and I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? And I just feel like it's important, you know. Hope you cherish this. If you didn't understand, go back to the video and get some more game and let it really replenish your cognitive function and your cognitive structure of neurology. This is Am I Live Now? And I'm out.